And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Minnesota Twins. Just about to get started. And on the hill in this one, number 28.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
In now for the Reds, Pete Rose. In for a strike, and we are underway.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses down and away. Lined into right. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Marty Keough, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Number 28 getting ready to hit. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One away, runners at first and third. Frank Robinson, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First and third, one down. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So 2 down now, and here is Johnson. In there for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a single might score two. Two on, two outs. And now the count is even. And now it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Johnny Edwards to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
So two down, and here's the rookie catcher, Johnny Edwards. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. This to third. Tosses across to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. They leave him loaded. The Twins coming up, no score. Back here at the ballpark, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Jim Maloney. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 32. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Maloney, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Outside. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. And that one missing low. And he walked him.
Ball four.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Number 11, the next Twin up to hit. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second, nobody out. So now 1-2. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next for Minnesota, Kirby Puckett. First pitch just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one
and it's
strike.
1-1. At the belt and fires. Puckett tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Here comes a pitch. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 14. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Leo Cardenas.
Leo Cardenas.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Towards first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, number 22.
Ruiz, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike one. A little bit low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Gonna count 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Out there to center. Puckett puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, number 8.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Now one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2 on the way. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Randy Bush. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike.
1-1.
And that's a little bit high. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 24 digs in now. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner leads away at second. And ball four, two aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So up next for Minnesota, number 4. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. One out. Runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he deals. And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here's the catcher, number 15. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1. 1 out, bases full. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grabs it on the run. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, number 32. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 11 will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled to swing. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. They put 2 on the board. 1 hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Twins 3 and the Reds nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Pete Rose.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Rose, in his 2nd season, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's even up. And a good eye there. The 2-1. Right side. And that chance handled. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now back, right fielder, Marty Keough.
Marty Keough, the next to hit for the Reds. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. One now. Good eye right there. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, number 28.
Next for Cincinnati, number 28. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch misses way outside. Missed inside with the curve. Frank Robinson waiting for a turn at the plate. Three-1 now. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Countable.
Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Robinson in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Digging in, Johnson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 3 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Kirby Puckett. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Number 14, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there he goes. Fouled off. He was late. Puckett aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 on the way. And that's outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's the third baseman, number 8. A walk and a run scored his first time. In there for strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That catches the top part of the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Randy Bush.
Next is the designated hitter, Randy Bush. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Throws, safe, and both runners move up on the wild pitch.
Well, he's had a hard time getting into a rhythm. He's not been able to repeat his good delivery, and that's why we're seeing the ball sprayed all over the place. That right there is just an example of how tough it's been for him today.
Down the line towards the corner. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Twins strand a pair, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Johnny Edwards. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That misses off the outside edge. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Leo Cardenas. First offering in the dirt. The pitch. On the corner for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 21, the next to hit for the Reds. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Ruiz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Base hit, left center field.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Pete Rose. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Swings and misses. And that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple, still down 3-0. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for the Twins, number 4.
Number 4.
The pitch. And that's down and away. And misses inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one a little bit high, and it's 3-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now back, number 15.
Now the catcher up to hit. Number 15. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Number 32.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 32. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That's in there. And now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Twins 3 and the Reds nothing. And here is Marty Keough.
The right fielder, Marty Keough.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The wind and the pitch. Inside, just missed.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Number 28, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Line to left, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Robinson. 1 for 2.
Robinson.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Curveball over for a called strike. Keogh, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
3-1.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
In now for the Reds, Johnson. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. And he deals. And a ground ball to first. Oh, he gloves it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still definitely an error though.
Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Edwards. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a pitch.
1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Cardenas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, on this turf field, we see those big hops all the time, and sometimes it'll mess with an outfielder, but right there, it just really catapulted the ball over the wall for the automatic double.
Next for Cincinnati, number 21. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. There's a strike.
Well, really laboring here in the 5th. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think this is probably his last inning if he can get through this thing.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. That ends the frame. So 2 runs, 1 hit, an error, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Reds 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, number 11.
Not shortstop. Number 11.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one outside.
That's
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Kirby Puckett, the next Twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs, runner on second. Chopped left side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Going 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. And now the first baseman, number 14. First pitch, not close. And that misses off the outside edge. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Runner leads away at second. And there's a ball. That one 95 to finish him off. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Number 8 now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Two outs. There's a strike. That one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it's gone. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Randy Bush. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Ruiz.
Number 22.
Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Now one missed. Oh. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So up next, Pete Rose, 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Now back, right fielder, Marty Keough.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Marty Keough. First offering misses the mark. And that's in the dirt. 2-0. And a curve drops in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Twins 5 and the Reds 2. New pitcher for the Reds, number 33.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
For Cincinnati, number 33.
And now the right fielder, number 24.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's the strike. Movement in the bullpen, number 43, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Man, it's almost unfair that he can just pull that knuckleball out of his pocket and float it up there in addition to his other pitches. It's unlike anything else he throws, and because he doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout an at-bat.
Number 4 up for the third time and takes ball 1. In there at the knees, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 15. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike.
1-1.
And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now the count is even.
2-2.
Two down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And it's out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Number 32, the next Twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7. And now here is number 28. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And downstairs, Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Number 22 warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Number 48 getting cranked up as well. The pitch. That's a little bit low. That's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Left field, number 32. He ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Frank Robinson digs in now.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. And here it comes.
2-1.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Johnny Edwards.
Edwards.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Robinson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the left side, and it stays fair.
Now batting. The shortstop.
In now for the Reds, Leo Cardenas.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Check swing, and he held up. Two on, 2 outs.
That's the ball.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
Number 21 on deck for Cincinnati. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1.
In the air to left center. Number 32 drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab after a long run. And the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. And the right-hander back to work. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Number 21 under it. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 34, Kirby Puckett.
And now the center fielder, Kirby Puckett. A strikeout and a walk. And that one almost got him. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, number 14.
Number 14 will hit next. And there's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Twins retired in short order. They lead at 6-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 22.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 22.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 21.
The third baseman. Number 21.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Number 48 warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Strike one. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Pete Rose. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
That one is upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Puckett under this one. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 6 and the Reds 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 43. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, number 8. He's already homered in this game.
The third baseman, number 8.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. The 1-0. That one missing inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next
That's
one
the ball.
misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here comes a pitch. And he walked
Ball
him.
four. Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Randy Bush. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Number 24, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. Here's a 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Now all even up. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Number 4 stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robinson pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, number 15.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 15, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch. There's a strike. This to center field. Number 28 under it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Marty Keough.
Marty Keough.
And the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Can't glove it cleanly.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's the center fielder, number 28. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Keough on at first, nobody out. Back to the mound. Glove flip to second, and it's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boo. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Now here is Frank Robinson. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.